राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय जय परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य श्रीमद अभय शरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। इस्कॉन विभूति संस्थापक आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। जगत गुरु श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री सनातन गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। श्री श्री गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। कृष्ण बलराम की जय। राधा गोविंद माधव की जय। इस्कॉन मायापुर धाम की जय। संवेद वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंद। All glories to Assembled devotees. All glories to Assembled devotees. All glories to Assembled devotees. All glories to Guru Gauranga Sai. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरवाणी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमो। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 हरे कृष्ण। हरे कृष्ण। First of all, I want to pay my respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Srimad Gaur Govinda Swami Srila Gurudev. And also I want to pay my respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of ISKCON founder His Divine Grace, Srimad A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj. And also I want to pay my respectful obeisances to Sri Srimad Janananda Swami Maharaj, and paying my obeisances to Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava and Acharyas. And also I want to pay my respectful obeisances to the Vaishnavas assembled here. By the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, by mercy of Acharyas, we are going to discuss some Krishna Katha, especially today's disappearance day of Sanatana Goswami. And today also Guru Purnima, especially
Is it on mic stand?
you have time?
No.
Full set, like probably 2 days.
Okay. Hare
Right,
Krishna.
sometimes hard when you have
Yes.
books.
Especially Guru Purnima, except our Sampradaya, Gaudiya Sampradaya, most other Sampradayas, they are worshipping their Guru today. They are performing Vyas Puja for their Gurus. Everyone, especially the religious persons, in India you can find everywhere. Today they feel today is most auspicious day to worship their own Gurus. But according to our Sampradayas, we are performing Vyas Puja in appearance day of spiritual master. And this is the teachings of all Shastras. Always we have to remind Parampara Acharyas, the teaching of Parampara Acharyas, their contributions towards us, especially Guru. Acharya mang bijanyat nav manyat kahachit namartya buddha suyate sarvadeva maya Guru. 11th canto, Krishna. This is instruction towards Uddhav, Krishna's instructions. Especially on Brahmacharya teachings. Krishna is saying to Uddhav, Acharya mang bijanyat. You should know that I am Acharyas. I manifested as Acharyas. And same conclusion we can find out in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in Adilila mentioning Guru Krishna Rupaha Shastrera Pramane Guru Rupe Krishna Kripa Karen Bhakta Gane. This is the real position of Guru. The Guru's original form is non-different from Krishna. Guru Krishna Rupa hai Shastrera Pramane. Guru Rupe Krishna Kripa Karen Bhakta Gane. This is Krishna's mercy. When Guru shower mercy, this is Krishna's mercy coming through Guru. Therefore Krishna giving this instruction to Uddhava, Acharya mang vijanya. You know that I am Acharyas. I am manifested as Acharyas. Acharya mang vijanyat na abamanyat kaharchit. Sanskrit word is very important. Kaharchit means at any moment, at any time, at any place, time, circumstances, you may apply in other things, but not in Guru. According to in any places, any time, any circumstances, if Gurudev is giving some order, we have to carry it. We have to follow it. Na martya buddha suyate, na asuyate. Don't envious towards Guru. Don't find fault of Guru. Dosa buddhyam na kuryat. Siddhar Swami mentioning in that commentaries. Don't see the fault. Because this is nature of a conditioned soul to find the fault of others. Because this is his nature, he is always acquainted with his nature, with mind, with senses. Due to his nature, he have a tendency to find fault with acharyas. Dosa buddhyam na kuryat. At any time, any place, any circumstances, don't see the fault of Guru. Na martya buddha asuyate. Martya buddha means don't think Guru is ordinary human being. He is from this material world. Don't think. Sarvadeva Mayapur. All demigods, all the power of demigods, all the mercy of demigods, the representative of demigods is Guru. Therefore, even the Karmi people in India you can find, they are giving so much respect to their gurus. Although they are not really gurus, still they have, because they are acquainted with this system, they know the position of guru. Although they are not real guru like Mayavadis, but they are disciples, they are giving so much respect, especially on this day, Guru Purnima day, Vyasdev's appearance day. Because Vyasdev is the representative, he himself Vishnu. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vishnu Rupa, Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave, incarnation of Vishnu. Just came to this material world just for conditioned soul, to describe the literature, to write literature. Maya Mugdha Jiber Nahi Krishna Smriti Jnana Jibera Kripaya Kaila Krishna Ved Purana. Maya Mugdha Jiber Nahi Krishna Smriti Jnana. This is our nature, forgetfulness towards Krishna, towards Shastra, towards holy name, towards spiritual world. This is our nature. And always we are reminding material objects, material things, material thoughts. Because thousands of life we have our senses, our mind, our intelligence, they have what you call like friendship with material objects. They have a close relation. Forgetful nature. Krishna bhuli sei jiva anadi bahirmukha. Anadi bahirmukha. Anadi means we can't find out time when we forget Krishna. Therefore, Shastra saying anadi, time, yeah, time immemorial. Yeah. Yeah, we can't say. Even if we forgot something 1 year before, we can't remind now. Like last day, yesterday, in particular, 8:15, what we are doing? You can say no? No. 1 day before, what was at particular moment, what we are doing, we can't say now. What to speak of anadi? Therefore, who will help us to remind Krishna? Who will help us? Except Krishna, no one can help us. So therefore, Krishna came in three forms. Krishna came himself in three forms. Shastra Guru Atma Rupe Apana Ke Janan Krishna Mor Prabhu Trata Jiber Hai Gyan. To remind these things, we are belongs to Krishna, we are not belongs to this material world. Women demanding, this property belongs to me, wife belongs to me, son belongs to me, but we are belongs to Krishna. But we are forgetting Krishna. Therefore, Krishna came in three parts. Shastra. Shastra is like Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita. All Shastras are manifested, Krishna's manifestation. Like Acharyas, like Prabhupada, they are manifestation of Krishna. Manifestation. If we forget this point, then our spiritual life doomed. When we create doubts towards Shastra, doubt towards Acharyas, then our spiritual life doomed. Many learners are there, you can find. They know many things, but they don't know the position of Acharyas. Then their life finished. Spiritual life finished. They may get everything in their life, but they can't get spiritual bliss, real devotion towards Lord Krishna. Shastra, this literature, Vedic literature, especially Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, all these literatures, the expansion of Krishna. Shastra and Guru. Guru also explanation of Krishna. Shastra, Guru, and third one is Atma, super soul. Krishna want to convince a conditioned soul in three ways. Super soul inside, outside Guru, and also Shastra. We have to take confirmation from three things. Sometimes we are in doubt what to do. Therefore, Guru is there. We have to consult with Guru. If sometime you are not getting association of a Guru just passed this body, then you have to take confirmation from Shastra and pray sincerely to Acharyas. Super soul is there. Super soul also help you. Inside, his super soul, outside as a Vaishnava, as a Guru is there. Therefore, Krishna said this thing to Uddhava, Marta buddhyan na asuyate, Marta acharya mang vijanya, na avamanyate kahrachit, na marta buddha suyate, sarva deva maya guru. Don't be envious towards acharyas. Don't find the fault of acharyas. Fault is not with the acharyas, fault is with us. Therefore, this fault, just like when we saw someone, immediately we see some fault. This is not this person's fault, this is our fault. Just like mirror is clean, but if our face is not clean, so many times you see when you saw mirror, you clean it. Because your face looks like a dirty. But this is your fault. This is not mirror's fault. Whenever we say fault of others, that is our fault. Because this is the teaching of Vaishnavas. This is teaching of Vaishnava Parampara. Therefore, Jiva Goswami is mentioning in Sandarbhas, this is a tendency of a conditioned soul to find the fault of others. This is our tendency. Therefore, if giving instruction, so dosadarshi, not to paradosadarshi. Because this is our tendency, we can't give up. Better so dosadarshi, see your own fault. Not paradosadarshi, don't see the fault of others. Rather you see your fault. When you want to see fault of others, just give this instruction to your mind. I have many faults. Rather, I will see my own fault so that I can develop in Krishna consciousness. Because this is our tendency. Therefore, Jiva Goswami advised, so dosa darshi, see your own fault. Then you will advance in Krishna consciousness. If you see the fault of others, then day by day you will lose your devotional life. So therefore, this day is very important day for us, especially to remind Gurudev's contribution, Acharya's contribution, Parampara's contribution. This is most important thing in Vaishnavism. If we are not giving stress on Acharyas, their teachings, their Parampara's systems, then we can't advance. Therefore, in our Gaudiya Vaishnavism, especially in our Parampara, we are very addicted to Acharyas. Giving always stressing on Acharyas, their teachings, their methods. Therefore, we are very strict. Therefore, among our three Gaudiya Acharyas, Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharyas, Sanatana Goswami known as Sambandha Acharyas, and Rupa Goswami known as Abhideya Acharyas, and Raghunath Goswami known as Prayojana Acharyas. Prayojana is Krishna Prem. If you want Krishna Prem, then you have to follow the footprint of Raghunath Goswami. If you want Bhakti, Krishna Bhakti, then you have to follow Rupa Goswami. And if you want to establish Sambandha, relationship with Krishna, then you have to follow Sanatana Goswami. Their teachings. Follow means we cannot cross over, what do you call it? Cross over. My English is not so good, please excuse me. You cannot overlap your Guru and Parampara. Sometimes devotees, when you read the teachings of Rupa Goswami, teachings of Sanatana Goswami, at that time they are minimizing like Prabhupada's teachings, Acharya's teachings. Acharyas, present Acharyas, Gurus, their essence of Parampara. They bring the essence of teachings of Paramparas. We have to follow Guru first. Parampara, many teachings are there, but according to time, place and circumstances, Krishna manifested the principles, rules through Acharyas, like Prabhupada. We are saying this is Prabhupada. Actually, this is not Prabhupada's. This is Krishna's. When a pure devotee 100% surrender at the lotus feet of Krishna, at that time their senses, their mind controlled by Krishna. Like our mind always controlled by mood of material nature. Acharya's mind never controlled by mood of material nature. Therefore, we can't measure or we can't calculate or we can't estimate the knowledge or their position of acharyas. Like our Gurudev used to say, however you great may be, at best by your knowledge, you can reach at the lotus feet of Guru. Not more than that. Not more than that. At best, lotus feet. You can see at best by your devotion, the position of Guru's lotus feet, not above that. That means we have even no power to see forehead. How can you know the knowledge, their position, their intelligence? However, we intelligent may be, because they are guided, but they're like Krishna's eternal energy, Ladini Sakti. They are controlled by Krishna's Ladini Sakti. Therefore, according to time, place, and circumstances, Krishna manifested all these laws, rules by acharyas. This is Krishna's law. So Sanatana Goswami known as Sambandha Acharyas. In Krishna Lila, Rati Manjari or Manjaris, Sakhis, they came in Gaur Lila before they are in Krishna Lila. Gaur Ganadas Deepika is mentioning like Rati Manjari, sometimes Lavanga Manjari also. So 43 years amongst in this planet, Sanatana Goswami is staying for 70 years. 43 years constantly was staying in Vrindavan. Because this was Mahaprabhu's instruction. They are following Mahaprabhu's instruction. Guru's instruction. They want to always to stay with Guru. They want to always stay with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu said, no, you have to go to Vrindavan. I already given this place for your whole family. What we like, this is not bhakti. What Guru like, that is bhakti. Sometimes we like Vrindavan, we like India, we want to stay in this temple. No, this is not bhakti. What acharyas like, that is bhakti. This may not be please us in that particular time, but if we follow in future, we can realize. Because Mahaprabhu wants, you should stay in Vrindavan. Tumi ho kara bhakti shastre ra prachar. Vrindavane lupta tirtha karaho uddhar. You should lupta tirtha. These tirthas, that you should manifest tirthas in Vrindavan. Our Goswamis, they manifested all like Radhakunda, Radhakunda, Raghunath Goswami. Deities. Krishna's Lupta Tirtha, Krishna Seva. How to worship Krishna. Like Madan Mohan, manifested Madan Mohan. Govinda Dev, Goswamis. This was Mahaprabhu's order. Go to Vrindavan, stay there and manifested deities, manifested tirthas. Whole life they are following Guru's order. Whole life. They are not staying like Prabhupada built such a nice place here. You see, by Prabhupada's mercy, we are staying in a house. But they are so strict to their Guru's principle. Goswamis staying under trees. One night, only for one night. Second night, they will not stay in that particular tree. Again, they have to stay in under another tree. Why? If I will stay under a particular tree, then I may develop my attachment for that tree. We are coming to this material world to develop our attachment towards Krishna. Because we have propensity to develop attachment towards Maya, this is Gurudev's duty, this is Gurudev's responsibility, this is Gurudev always engages disciples in Krishna service. Just for our developing our attachment towards Krishna. Therefore we are addicted or we are very strict to Guru Seva. have to develop our attachment for Krishna. So Sanatana Goswami actually Maharashtra Brahman. India, there is one country in Maharashtra, they are Brahman. Huh? Sorry, Karnataka Brahman, not Maharashtra. Karnataka Brahman. Pure Brahmans. Both Amar and Santosh, before name, Amar. Santosh, their name. Both they are staying in uncle's house, studying there. At that time, Mughals, Muslims, especially in West Bengal, total capture. And at that time, Mughal became king, like Hussain Shah, he was at that time king. How Rupa and Sanatan went to Hussain Shah's Darbar, means kingdom. Because Hussain Shah want to build a big tomb, pillar, big, nice tomb, like pillar. In India, you can go, even seen like Taj Mahal, many places, big tombs are there. The carpenter, the head carpenter, carpenting such a nice way, just decorating this tomb. Lastly came who? Hussain Shah came and saw this tomb. He asked the head carpenter, this tomb is so nice. Then he said, the head carpenter said, if I want, then I can make more decorative, more nice than this tomb. Then Hussain Shah became angry. And Hussain Shah want, you should put my name on the top. And he became angry. Why? If you know more beautiful works, then why you not perform this thing in this tomb? Then immediately kill him, just throw him from this top of the tomb to the down. Then he immediately died. But Hussain Shah want, my name should be in the top of this tomb. So at that time, he was another minister. He want to finish the, like you see our Mayapur, TOVP, like top one. Very difficult to fix these chakras, all these things. It was in top one, dome top one. In that place, Hussain Shah want to put the name. But who can do it? At that time, another minister was there. They consult. Many ministers, they talk with each other because the king is now very angry mood. He may kill at any time if you will not help him. Then at that time, someone advised, yes, nearby this village, Amar and Santosh are there. They are very intelligent. The devotee, many qualities are there. Among these qualities, we can find one quality is expertness. Expert, daksha. You can say Acharya, Prabhupada, know everything. Cooking, kirtan, mridang, harmonium, everything. Preaching, everything. Expert. Because our duty to serve Krishna. If we go to Golak Vrindavan, we have no chance to preach there. What we will do there? Krishna Seva only. So devotee means if he will develop tendency, just laziness. He can't advance in Krishna consciousness. Be expert. Like Prabhupada used to say, find out your engagement. Many engagements we have. We have to find out our engagements for Krishna Seva. Expertness. Amar Santosh are very expert in every aspects. So minister and Hussain Shah also said to this minister, if you not finish this tomb and over the tomb, if not put my name, I will also kill you. So he is crying. You see, this is the nature of acharyas. When Amar and Santosh, Rupa and Sanatan, there saw the Muslim minister is coming but crying. He said, why you are crying? He was a minister, but just by see the tear of others, immediately Sanatana Goswami is saying to Rupa Goswami, hey, you ask this person why he is crying. Then the minister described everything. Please you help me. If you not help me, then maybe this Muslim leader kill me. Hussain Shah killed. Then he give this way, he give the trick. Okay, by this trick you can fix the name of Hussain Shah in the top. Then this minister fixed the Hussain Shah's name, put Hussain Shah's name on the top of this tomb. But at that, when he fixed it, then when Hussain Shah want to pay some price, then he said, why you want to give me prize? Actually, I am not talent. I got all the tricks from Amar and Santosh. They are staying in their uncle's house. They are Brahmins. Then Hussain Shah went there and forcefully said, hey, you two guys, you should come. Whatever amount you want, I can ready to pay you. But you have to stay in my kingdom because you are very expert. Because at that time Muslims very powerful. Forcefully they bring both brothers and change their name. Dabir Khas and Sakar Malli. From today you have to follow just like Muslims, Muslim principles. Then Hussain Shah giving responsibility as Prime Minister to Sanatana Goswami and Finance Minister Rupa Goswami. But although there's at that time Ram Keli, now you may go to Bengal, you can see the Ram Keli. Such a nice place. It was like Mughals' kingdom at that time. This tree is still there, the Kadam tree is there, where Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami met Mahaprabhu there. The tree is still there. But always crying. Always crying. Because we are now under Muslim king, we have no chance to perform Krishna bhajan. Repenting. To get Krishna's mercy, the repenting is the best, what you call it, remedy or process, best method we can say. Unless you repent, why Krishna will help? Unless you pray, why Krishna will help? Like a small child, he cry. When he cry, then mother immediately give attention. Who is crying? And then why he is crying? When we repent, when we pray, when we think himself humble, then Krishna will just put his attention towards us. Then again Krishna jump. Why he is crying? Like small child, when we start to cry, immediately mother put her attention. And second time, he tried to think, why my child is now crying? Mood. When Rupa and Sanatan, they came to know about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, immediately making some Purascharan, one vidhi is there. Dikhya Purascharja vidhi apekhya na kare, achandale jivasparse sakali uddhare. One word there, Puraschar. To get something, take like a spiritual bho. Puraschar means to achieve something. Before achieve something, you have to make some bho. So he invited many Brahmins. He performed some yajna, giving some charity. Rupa and Sanatan. Why they are making this Purascharana? How can we achieve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet? They have so intense desire. Just like you can see, in India we have these traditions, Purascharana. Sometimes to get son, if they have no son, they are going, with some Brahmins, they are going to worship some trees. This is called Purascharana. To achieve something, through the Brahmins, they are following some Vedic etiquettes. And they are praying so sincerely, Mahaprabhu came. After some days, Mahaprabhu came to Ramkeli. This tree is still there, where Rupa and Sanatan meet Mahaprabhu. And when Rupa and Sanatan both saw Mahaprabhu is there, in their teeth, they took straw and fall down at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jagai madhai haite koti koti gun adhama patita ami bhai dui jan. We are so degraded, even more than Jagai and Madhai. And within their straw, within their teeth, they carry straw. What does it mean? Yes, humility. And I am not human being. I am just like animal. Where is humbleness? Humbleness is ornament of a devotee, a mother. Just like in our family, in India we have this tradition. Mother only give nourishment to children. She has power. She will tolerate everything. She can feed up. She can give nourishment. We can get our spiritual nourishment, our blissfulness, only by our mother quality. What is that mother quality? Humbleness. Humbleness is ornament. If you have no other qualities, but only one qualities, humbleness. The humbleness will bring all qualities. But you have all sort of qualities, but no humbleness. Then day by day you will lose all your qualities. Therefore Mahaprabhu giving instruction, Trunadapi sunichena torori sahisruna. Prabhupada on that purport, Chaitanya Charitamrita Antalila, Prabhupada saying, my spiritual master is saying, just put this verse as a garland in your neck, then you chant Hare Krishna. Then you chant Hare Krishna. Prabhurāgyāy karayai sloka-acharan avasya paive tumi Krishna premadhan. Sure you can achieve Krishna prem. Krishna's courage Goswami saying. Just follow Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's order, you should practice this verse. You should practice this verse. Association with devotees, serving spiritual master and serving Supreme Personality of Godhead, Gaur Nitai Krishna Balaram. That means day by their mercy, by Guru's and Krishna's mercy, if we feel unqualified. When you feel yourself qualified, then proudness will come. When you feel yourself unqualified, automatically humbleness will come. Why labor is so humble? Why a labor, you can see, is so humble? Always like this. Yes sir, yes sir. Because he knows his position, I am a labor. We are a devotee, but we don't know our position, therefore proudness is coming. What is our position? Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhur Daser Anudas Seva Vilasa Kare Narottama Das. This is our position. We are not direct servant of Krishna, direct servant of Gaur Nityananda Prabhu. Even in topmost platform, in prem level of prem, bhav, this mood become more mature. The verse starting from Radha Krishna Pranmor Jugal Kishwar. This verse starting from, this prayer starting from conjugal love and end point, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. My position, I want to serve Radha Krishna in conjugal love, but my position is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daser Das. Still I want service. This is position. If you want to do something, then must fix your position. You see, even someone playing in field, first he take his position. Where I will play? So if you want to cultivate Krishna consciousness, what is our position? I am not devotee of Krishna. I am devotee of Acharyas. Das. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daser Anu Das. We are Guru Das. We are servant of Guru. This is our teachings. This is our humbleness. If you feel more humble by Guru's and Krishna's mercy, if day by day mercy will come, make you humble. If If we are continuing our chanting, continuing our servicing, we are servicing Guru, still proudness is coming, that means mercy is not there. Simple. Simple thing. If mercy will come, day by day you feel unqualified. Day by day, automatically. This is nature of mercy. Mercy make you humble. This is nature of mercy. Radharani, Ami Krishna Pada Dasi. Radharani saying. Krishna saying Radharani is my life and soul, but Radharani saying, I am like maid servant at the lotus feet of Krishna. I am maid servant. But Krishna saying, no, I am coming to Brajbhumi only for Radha. Without Radharani, I can't perform any leelas. But Radharani is saying, no, my position is I am the maid servant. I want to serve Krishna's lotus feet. This is humbleness. So Mahaprabhu became so pleased. Mahaprabhu said, oh, when I saw your Rup Sanatan, I saw your Rup and Sanatan, two brothers' humbleness, my heart was bleeding. Melted. My heart melted to see your humbleness. Actually, you are my servant. Don't worry. You stay. You stay here. Time will come. Krishna will help you. When Mahaprabhu left, still Sanatana Goswami every day. Thinking about Krishna, thinking about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, praying sincere. Our sincere prayer, intense prayer, develop a pure mood, pure desire. That touches Krishna's and Guru's heart. Intense prayer required. Even you saw, in your country, in our country, like some people going before days they are going to church, pray sincerely, gives us daily bread. In India also, every day they are going to Shiv temple. Okay, oh Lord Shivaji, please help. Even demigods, they want some sincere, souls, who is praying sincerely, then we can help. Superficially, if you pray, I have no money, superficially I will pray to. Hey, Prabhuji, please help me. Even sometimes you can judge a mood of a beggar. We are beggar. We are beggar. But we have to know how to beg. Be a real beggar. In beggar in India you can find there leech-like tendency. If you are in car, they are following car. Oh, give me 1 rupees, give me 1 rupees. You see in India, why? They know this is leeching tendency, leech-like tendency. They know tricks how to beg, but we don't know tricks how to beg mercy from Guru and Krishna. Therefore, we are not able to get mercy. So Rupa and Sanatan, they are always praying sincerely. And once Sanatana Goswami, how will free from this material bondage? Always thinking. Once he write one letter to Sanatana Goswami, to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Please use our mercy so that without Guru's mercy, without Krishna's mercy, there is no hope. No hope. You may be qualified in all aspects. You may be very knowledgeous person. You may have other qualities, but without Guru's mercy, without Acharya's Parampara's mercy, especially Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, we can't give up our attachment and we can't advance in spiritual life 1 inch. Little advance not possible without mercy. And Mahaprabhu just written one verse and sent this letter to Sanatana Goswami. Huh? No, Mahaprabhu, when Sanatana Goswami repeatedly sending letter to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave one answer to Sanatana Goswami. What is that answer? Parabhyasanini nari vyagrapi gruha karamasu tadeva aswadoyati antanava sangarasayanam. Sanatan, you see, this is a real test for a disciple. No, stay in your own position. Why? Unless intense prayer will come, your desire not increase heavily. intensely, you can release Krishna bhakti. Just you don't feel hungry, but you are taking some prasadam. You don't feel hungry, but you are taking some prasadam. You can release prasadam? No, because you don't feel hungry. Who is real test? Who is real test? Hungry. When you feel hungry, once you feel hungry, hungry is real test. At that time, everything, even water, you think, oh, so nice. So this develop our, what do you call it? Like a desire. Hankering also. This is spiritual hankering. So Mahaprabhu knows. Mahaprabhu said, no, just wait when Krishna will help you. Stay there. Just like, if giving one example, para vyasanani nari vyagrapi gruhe karmasu. Sometimes we can see a woman staying with his husband, but she had what do you call it? She had attachment towards other man. But still, she is working in his house, serving to her husband, but always attachment towards others. You should follow these things. You should this principle. You may stay with Hussain Saha. You may do your material job. This is not for Sanatana Goswami, this is for us also. We may be in householder life, we may be in material world, but we have to follow this trick. Don't develop your attachment towards material objects. When this Mataji or when this woman serving husband looks like very attached to his husband. Actually, he is not attached to husband, he is attached to other person. We have to do like that. When we stay in a family life, when we stay in this material world, we have to show, oh, I am very attached to you. I like you. But our attachment should be towards Guru and Krishna. This is the lesson. Mahaprabhu always giving this stress. So what happened? Then after, when Mahaprabhu came, Sanatana Goswami in one night, because Sanatana Goswami is very intelligent and he is very faithful to Hussain Shah. You know the story in Chaitanya Charitamrita. When Hussain Shah one day he just put out his dress, Begum, wife saw that some mark in the backside. Yeah, some scratch marks. Then Begum asked, what is that? Then Hussain Shah said, when I was minister, at that time Subuddhi Rai was king. Subuddhi Rai. Chaitanya Charitamrita, this topic is there. But I commit little wrong or little offense. At that time, he just beat me in severe way, severe pain is there. Still this mark is there. Now time change, now Subuddhi Rai is my minister, I am now king. Then wife Begum, he becomes so stubborn, you can say stubborn. He said, no, now you have to kill Subuddhi Rai. But he is saying, no, now I am minister, now I am king, but time was there when he was king. With his money, at that time I am maintaining my family. I can't do this thing. And Begum said, if you not kill Subuddhi Rai, I will give up you. At that time, Hussain Shah consulted with Sanatana Goswami what to do. If one became a pure devotee of Krishna, Tesam satata juktanam bhajatam pritipudbakam dadami buddhi yoga. We are getting our intelligence by our merit or through material mood of nature. But Acharya is intelligent coming from Krishna. Because their bhajan is Priti Purvakam. Sadata Juktanam, two word is very important. 24 hours they are engaging in Krishna bhajan with love. With love. Therefore, intelligence coming from Krishna. So what happened? Sanatana Goswami gives this idea. Okay, you don't kill, don't give punishment, such a severe punishment to Subudhi Rai. Better, you just split. You take some water in your mouth and split over Subudhi Rai, then he will become Muslim, Mughal. He will lose his caste, he will become Muslim. This is best punishment. That night, Sanatana Goswami gives this idea to Hussain Shah. That night, Rup and Sanatan, they are returning in the midnight. Rain is going on. One lower caste Sudra and Sudrani, what do you call Sudras? Like lower caste person, the wife and husband, both are discussing because they had a one dog, and dog start to barking. Why? Because within the midnight, Rup and Sanatan alone returning from the king's palace to their own house. In the midnight, if dog is there, start to bark. Then this both Sudras and Sudrani talking with each other. Who is going on now? This is midnight. Rain is just going on. Then wife saying, maybe some thief. Sanatana Goswami came to hear this thing. Maybe some thief or maybe some servant of king. Then when Sanatana returned at that time, that night he can take rest. You see, even a little thing, by Guru's mercy, by Prabhupada's mercy, by Acharya's mercy, we are hearing so much instructions. Still, all these instructions, not in our heart, not in our mind. We are not putting all these things as asset. We are only, like our Gurudev said, you are hearing in this year and passing in this year. Many instructions, Prabhupada's many instructions. If you follow Acharya's one instruction, then our life becomes successful. But just hearing this thing, in the midnight, rain is going on, and the Sudrani is saying, the wife of Sudra is saying, maybe thief or maybe king's servant. This touched the heart of Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana is saying to Rup Goswami, you realize, we are performing such a seva or such a duty, even a Sudra don't like. A Sudrani is saying, she comparing to us a dog or king's servant. What is the value of such service? Rupa Goswami first took this point. Rupa said, brother, you may stay. I don't want to stay. I don't want to do more this material job. Then Rupa Goswami just give up the job. Then Sanatana Goswami was there. But before Rupa Goswami went to Vrindavan, so within the jail, what do you call it? The prison, he kept 10,000 gold coin. Because both brother, they knows, if simultaneously they will give up this job, then maybe forcefully Hussain Shah maybe attack them. So trickly Rupa Goswami said, no, I don't want to do more job. Rupa Goswami left. Then Sanatana Goswami always crying at the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu. Please, because without Sadhu Guru's mercy, we may be very clever, but there is no hope, free from material bondage. Maya se kariya jaya chadano na jay, Sadhu Guru kripa vina nai ko upay. Without Nityananda Prabhu's mercy, this is the glory of Prabhupada. This is glory of Prabhupada. Where is Western world and where is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Even in India, you may travel in India, many preachers are there, many temples are there, they don't know Mahaprabhu. They are not speaking about Mahaprabhu. But this is glory of Prabhupada. This is annihilated Gaur Priya Jana. Where is Western world and where is Mahaprabhu? He bring every temple Mahaprabhu, 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 Mahaprabhu. Prabhupada knows without Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, in this Kali Yuga it is impossible to practice Krishna consciousness. Every temple you can find Mahaprabhu. This is Mahaprabhu's, this is Prabhupada's, you can say, special attraction for Mahaprabhu. Because he knows Mahaprabhu's mercy. Unless you realize mercy, how can you say? Realization is different. This is Vigyan. Preaching is different. This is Gyan. Mercy potency, what is potency of mercy potency or power of mercy potency, Prabhupada knows. Therefore he brings, without compromise, he just put everywhere. Gaur Nitai, Gaur Nitai. Not Radha Krishna also. Everywhere Radha Krishna, but Gaur Nitai, Gaur Nitai. Because very merciful. Mahaprabhu is very merciful. Therefore always praying. Sanatana, always praying to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu, you are so merciful. To Rupa Goswami, at least Rupa Goswami have chance easily, he just left house. Yeah. But I am so unfortunate. I have such karma phala. I am still working with this Muslim. But later he decided, no, I don't want to go to the court. I will stay. He stay in his own house and he's saying to Hussain Shah, I am in fever. I don't want to do some job. But actually, he always staying in his house and reading Bhagavatam. We are discussing Sanatana Goswami's Leela like 7 days, 8 days, many teachings. How he met Mahaprabhu in Puri and how Mahaprabhu tasted him and how Mahaprabhu gave him blessings. Nice stories, nice Leelas, Sanatana Goswami's. Then Mahaprabhu becomes so happy. So how Mahaprabhu became happy with, because 4 things. Jitendriya nirapekya sahisnuta dainya ei chari abhadi vyakta kaila Sri Chaitanya. Through these 4 principles, very important for Vaishnavas. These 4. You may be Mataji or Prabhuji or Sannyasi or whoever you may be, according to Varnashram system. But we have to know these 4 principles. We have to take lessons from this. For 4 persons, from Mahaprabhu's 4 associates, we have to take lessons, these 4 principles. First one, Jitendriya. How can you conquer your senses? From Rai Ramananda. How Rai Ramananda? With young girls. She just performed some drama for the pleasure of Jagannath. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees are so, such power to control their senses. If you merge in Krishna Lila, always you engage in Krishna service, by Guru and Krishna's mercy we can conquer our senses. Chaya vegadami chaya dosa sudhi chaya guna deha dase chaya sata sanga deha amare basichi sangero ase. Our teaching is different. Yogis, they are trying their best by yoga process, they want to conquer their senses. Our process, serve Guru and Krishna. By his blessing, Chaya Begadam, we can conquer our 6 urges by Guru's blessing. By Krishna. Therefore, this is Prabhupada's formula. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. And engage in Krishna service. Bas. When we got blessings, then we can conquer our sin. We have no separate process, separate endeavor. Then you will fail. You may try, you will fail. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotee should be like Jitendriyas. They should conquer their senses. And that lesson we can take from Rai Ramananda. Jitendriya nirapekya. Nirapekya means neutral. And neutral? Don't be partial. And that lesson we have to take from Damodar Pandit. You know, Damodar Pandit sometimes criticized Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why are you talking with this
Little boy.
this boy? Why are you playing so much with this boy? Mahaprabhu like him. Okay, because you are a real Vaishnava. You are saying what do you call? Neutral statement. So therefore I like you. Jitendriya, Nirapeksha, Dainya and Sahisnuta. Sahisnuta means tolerance. Tolerance you can know from Haridas. And Dainya, humbleness from Sanatana. From Sanatana. We may hear about his humility in other class. Mahaprabhu likes so much. We can attract only Mahaprabhu's mercy, Guru's mercy, Krishna Balram's mercy by our humility, not by qualification. যোগ্যতা বিচারে কিছু নাই পাই তোমার করুণা সার করুণা না হইলে কান্দিয়া কান্দিয়া প্রাণ না রাখিব আর I have no other qualification than your mercy. I have no other qualification. This is real humility. When Sadhu Guru, if you follow strictly footsteps of Acharyas, Prabhupada, by his mercy only you can achieve this stage. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Gaur Nityanand Prabhu ki jai. Krishna Balram ki jai. Radha Govinda Madhav ki jai. Samved Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pranam.